welcome back to my channel. I just spent about an hour or so while there was a class going on kind of prepping some fabric for keychains. I'd cut these during a past live, which hopefully you've seen by now, and I put some interfacing on some and I didn't put interfacing on others. The ones I put interfacing on will be fabric against fabric, or excuse me, cotton against cotton. And then the ones I did not put interfacing on are going to be cotton against the vegan leather that I have. So there's a lot of keychains to work on. I have 2 stores, and then in theory later on I will be having markets. I don't think I'm going to be having any markets until sometime around March, April. So I'm not going to be setting up Valentine's Day keychains for my markets. If I have any left over, by all means I will try to sell them there, but I will not be making any extra for like market stash per se. I'm trying to make 10, so 5 for my store and then 5 for another store, okay, or this store specifically. Okay, so I started that here with my Valentine's Day fabric, Easter fabric, so all that stuff. I don't have any sunflowers or this terracotta that I like so much, so I think I'm going to do 5 of each of these as well. So I'm going to kind of just show you the process of how I did it. So I'm going to lay out, I've also organized all the fabric so that it's the bad side is facing up for me, or at least just all facing the same direction. So I have a little bit left here. I actually don't have much left. So we're gonna do 4 because I have 3 here. That makes 4, so 4 and 4. It's gonna be fabric against fabric. That's gonna be that. Okay, I'm just gonna stack that up here. Like I said, this stack, this hefty stack right here, I have to work on all these. I have a big bolt of lightweight heat and bond, non-woven interfacing, and it's 20 inches by 25 yards. So my keychains are actually keychains. They're small. They're not the wristlet size. They're only 10 inches across. So what I do is I eyeball it. It doesn't have to be exact as interfacing. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut. I'm gonna open this a little bit wider. I'm actually over the table so I can see a little bit better. So I'm gonna cut 2-inch strips. I'm gonna cut 2 of them because I only need 4 technically. I'll show you exactly what I do. That said, I have 2 20-inch strips. Almost lost a piece of fabric. What I'm gonna do is cut this in half because half of 20 is 10. There we go. Same thing over here, just double it and cut it right down the middle. Okay, my heat press is on. I am not going to iron these on, I'm going to heat press them on. So let's move on over there. I have my heat press set for the same settings I would for vinyl. So I have it at 295 and it's a 15-second press. These are my straps. I'm gonna put the ugly side facing down, or facing up, excuse me, facing me. Good side down, bad up. Okay, just spacing them out a little bit. Now, when it comes to heat and bond, there's a soft side and then there's a granular side. You want the rough side facing down, touching the bad side. So you want bad facing bad, okay? Or textured facing bad, okay? These strips might be slightly longer. That's okay, because I know all of it doesn't need to be covered. I mostly have it in the middle of the middle, if that makes sense. Again, my texture side is going down to touch the ugly side or the bad side of my fabric. I'm just trying to center. It does not have to be exact. If you wanted, you could have pressed it or pre-pressed the fabric really quickly first to get any wrinkles out, but again, I'm not that pressed. It's gonna get straightened out right now. Just a 15 seconds. Okay, it does tend to stick up here because it is fairly hot. Just slide it on down. It's not the end of the world. And that's it. it's interlocked, it's stiffer. Okay, so this is getting added to my pile. It's actually going to go down on the bottom of the pile because that's where I have my other fabrics that have the interfacing. So this stack is for tomorrow. That's that. I wanted 2 greens for St. Patrick's Day, but also for Easter because I feel like it's a nice soft color, right? Especially the sage green is such like a nice neutral color. It's so pretty. This lilac color is also very pretty. I feel like purple is coming back. A lot of people have liked purple recently. I don't offer purple on my main color scheme. Like it's not one of my brand colors, but that's one of the colors that a lot of people do tend to request, and I have made purple hats. And then of course this is the Easter, right? Doesn't this remind you of like a dyed egg? Isn't that so cute? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut all this stuff up. Okay, so we have roughly 14 scrunchies, give or take, for all the satins, for the 3 satins that I just bought. What am I doing, you ask? I am putting all of the fabric face down so that I know what side is the good side. So that tomorrow when I come in, I literally grab, fold, and start sewing. I'm just prepping. Tonight is a prep night for tomorrow. that's gonna be it for today.